How are you doing, Aquarius? This is your reading for the month of August. I hope this reading resonates. I hope you can get something from this reading. For this reading, I was really being picked on to where I read. I don't know why, but it felt like, I want to say, a painful moment. Not for you, but for those who try to dim your light. You know, I feel like people are going to get their balance, their justice for what they did or said in their life. I feel like it includes everybody in general. But what side of justice do you stand on? One thing you gotta realize, you've been given everything. You've been given everything in this world you need, every tool you need to use to manifest whatever you want to life. When you lost sight of your dream, of your star, and you wished wrong upon others, that's another way to dim your light. When you had everything and you threw away everything, and now you want to dim others' light, now you feel jealous about others having everything, that's not fair. But we can't discount in life. Regardless of how much I try to atone for others, I can't come over the fact that that's others' decision. No wonder how you feel for others, no wonder how you cry for others. That's their decision. You could have been on the top, but you decided to do some other thing. Now you are at the bottom. Now you wonder why you're at the bottom. I know that can sound harsh. I'm truly sorry. It's like, I feel like even crying right now. I don't know why. Because it's so much pain. The universe blessed you. Well, here's one thing. Sometimes we feel like we don't need what we have, or we have no use for what we have. But did we take in account it's what we need? You know? A good example, I'm truly sorry. It does not relate to any, it does go for everybody, but I do not pinpoint anybody. Let's say you're slacking off in your health, in your fitness life, or just how you look, or just anything. Just take care of that, improve that. You have the body, you can literally work out wherever you are. I'm not saying like slack off, but the example I'm giving is that some people will blame the universe. Why do I look like this when I should be looking like that? The universe is like, well, you could have worked out. I'm sorry, I'm not picking on anybody. I never do. I never body shame anybody. You are who you are, and you should love who you are. You're the best how you look. It's just that all of us, we have a chance to improve what we have. I was just watching a Dr. Zeus movie. Really entertaining and eye-opening. unless you care awful a lot, nothing will get changed. It's not. Unless you give you value, unless you give what you do value, unless you give who you are value, and you aim to improve that value, just improve yourself, you're gonna be stuck in the same place. Why aren't you working on yourself and you working on others? Let's get into your reading. Coffee at 3 a.m., huh? Never thought that would happen. Hey, but really, why am I wearing red? Not a big fan of red. Red feels like I'm feeling so much. I could go on for days, but damn, why am I feeling like this? Let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Maybe we'll know. We will know. Huge feeling. You gotta face your feeling. Don't blame yourself for what others have done. Don't blame yourself for what others have brought upon their life. Do different. Try out something different. Experiment with what you have. Don't stay leaning on the same side. You have something. I don't even know what it is, but you have a skill. Something you're really good at. A talent. You have a piece of work you true on have hope for. But you feel like, everybody does the same shit. Everybody, sorry, I'm gonna use t-shirts. Everybody, cause honestly, let's be honest, where are you gonna go and not find somebody who makes t-shirts? I'm sorry if you make t-shirts, but everybody makes t-shirts. Everybody makes a different kind of t-shirts, but how many t-shirts do you see out there? And then you're like, nah, I'm gonna give up on that. You don't know that your work, your t-shirt is going to be different from everybody else. Yours is different because it's unique. Yours is God-given. Yours is 1 in a million. You have a lot of competition, but you stand out. You are the top, but you don't even know it. You just want to give up because your piece of work looks like everybody is. You don't know that it rolls in your wish fulfillment. You don't know that collaborating with others brings in more blessings than you could ever carry. The time you chose to give up, that's when you failed. The time you kept on failing, that's when you were close to success. The time you kept failing, that's when you were close to success. Sometimes we sit and feel good where we are, and we want to put other projects and ideas under the rug. Sometimes we feel really comfortable with what we have. We forget to seek out more. It's normal. We humans, we do that. But we demand change. We want change. You should be demanding change in your life. Wherever you go and spend or just feel, always demand something more, something greater, something better. What feels good is what you already felt. What feels weird and awkward is what you should explore. Trust me, don't just run off on some dumb shit. Make decisions that improve you, not destroy you. But how are you gonna know that unless you become bold and courageous to throw your wishes out there? To wander in the universe like a being. Not as a human trying to survive the next 24 hours. But as a being who's been put here to feel life. Because as much as you feel like I'm afraid of death, even if you die, trust me, your soul will still go on. It's just the body you're wearing. It's like being at a costume party. Yeah. Never even thought about it like that. That's crazy. But being at a costume party and you just fitting in because everybody, is wearing costumes and they're there at a party. You're enjoying yourself. You know? But most of all, it's kind of like when they kick you out of that party, you're still gonna go home, enjoy yourself, enjoy your movie, and come back maybe the next day, just go by your life and still go do what you want. Life is never over by death. There's still more journeys to explore. Life isn't just not what you... There is vastness to life. I feel like saying different types of life. You know? But the feeling of not taking a shot because you were afraid, cutting yourself short, it makes me want to cry. I swear. And I'm trying to hold in my tears. But people be like that. They wonder why they don't have everything they want. Well, the universe says we gave you everything you want. All the tools necessary. We fulfilled all your wishes. But it's not our fault you decided to take the other path. You humans have free will. And we can't stop you. But do not blame us or yourself when you find yourself on a path that's not what we intended it to. We will still guide you, love you, and take care of you and nurture you. But do not blame us when you're not where you wanted or we wanted you to be. Because still, I feel like, here's one thing. I feel like our goals and where we want to go, it feels like, it's the same as what is being called to us. It's just that when we decide to actually jump off track and make things maybe a bit easier, just focus on other thing, just give up on our dream. Aquarius, your sign, hope. When we give up on hope, maybe we get sidetracked. And maybe what the universe is asking is to restore hope in people's lives. Not by being a part of their life, by doing what's for you, being called of you. What's being called of you? Don't be like everybody who gave up. Don't be like everybody who dropped out, I guess. that's even a thing. You have your goal, you have your calling, and for everybody it's different. Walk your path. Walk your path. Keep your eye focused on where you're headed. Walk your path. Every disaster, it's a part of life. Don't try to cut away from that. Face it, embrace it. And as soon as you get over that disaster, it's gonna make your whole life a lot stronger. There's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts. Every shortcut you take is a detour. And I feel like I've said enough. Probably that's never enough. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of August? What does Aquarius need to know for the month of August? 5 of Swords in reverse. Emperor. The Magician. That's tough, Aquarius. I mean, that's fucking crazy. I don't even want to call it out, but that's crazy. You get the Emperor and the Magician back to back. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of August? Two of Wands. Should be good. Three of Cups. And it's your Seneca too. That's amazing. One song that's playing in my head, Ain't No Sunshine When She Gone, but maybe in this case, When You Gone. King of Pentacles, Aquarius, strong hold. Aquarius. I felt like saying long live the Aquarius. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Aquarius. Holy shit. Shit. Damn. The Chariot, the Ace of Wands. What does an Aquarius need to know? The mood. Oh God. Jesus. Aquarius, Death God. On top. I feel like you have outgrown a situation, Aquarius. There's a chapter of your life you truly done with. It had to close. Yeah, sometimes we want to have fun. We want to enjoy ourselves in the situation we're in, the current state of being. But things get old. Sometimes we have to close that door and move on for the better. Death card. Yeah, just it's just end of a line, man. End of a chapter. It can't go on any further. Whatever connection you're in, situation, it's about time you I wanna say put a nail in the coffin. If this is somebody who you're saying goodbye from, trust me, life is not over. But do not deal with the dead because they're already gone. Let them rest. Let them have their peace. But if this somebody who walked out of your life, a situation that just did its purpose, and it's done, it's actually just say goodbye. Just full on say goodbye. For your reading, you get the Five of Swords. In reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not done yet. That there is some part of your life a bit conflicted. Maybe you're not done with the battles. I feel like you still have some battles to fight. You have to prove yourself. You still have a lot to deal with in this Five of Swords energy. It's kind of I don't want to say dramatic, but it's a mental play. Could be in a situation that's playing with your mental side of things. Just people trying to cause fights, chaos. Trying to challenge you. I'm trying to challenge you. Yeah. Maybe I think you have to put your foot down. You have to put your foot down. It's not time to walk away. And with the Emperor, I think you need to really claim that power in your life. Take control of your life. Take control of what's happening, what's going on, and what will come in. You are being put your life is basically. Everybody is. But at this point, I feel like you're realizing that you have your life in your hands. You have to look after it. Take care of it. With the Emperor, you have so much going on at this point that you really, really, really need that focus on what you do and what you got going on. There is no, I want to say, mistake in life. So for you to be handed this empire, to be handed this responsibility in your world, in your realm, for you to be handed this power, is because you can handle it. Not letting bullshit in, not letting mischiefs, thieves. No. Taking full on control of your life. Everything happens, it can't go unseen because you are watching over the empire. You might be thinking things, you might be I want to say nothing goes unseen in your eyes. Yeah, it might come off as a bit of a control issue, you having a bit of a, you being a bit too controlling, excuse me. That's just part of your power, part of your job, It's kind of like, well, that's what I'm supposed to do. It's my life. You cannot judge me for being controlling over my life or just taking care of my life. That's me. With a Magician, I'm getting an energy of you trying to manifest something. Could be a new beginning, I feel. It could be a new direction in your life. But with the magician, you have all the tools you need to bring any ideas to fruition, any work, any opportunities you want to seize. At this current time being, you can start your work. You can true on manifest anything you need. You can manifest anything you need. However, that's you moving forward. If you decide to go back to a situation, I feel like it's not. It's just. I mean, it's already unfair play, but don't entertain shit you already know you surpassed. I feel like there might be some conflict going on. Some major conflict going on. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. It's not like a conflict is going on. It's just I had a dream that woke me up to do this reading. And trust me. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you can't hold back. You know? Sometimes you can't hold back. Sometimes you gotta say it how it is. With the Two of Wands, I feel like you're coming to a crossroads. You're gonna be coming to a crossroads when it comes to decision making. And whatever decision you're going to make is going to bring you celebration, excitement moving forward, or just happiness in your life. You could be reuniting with your family, friends, having a party. With the Three of Cups, I'm getting just victory for the accomplishments both of you have done, or just coming together to enjoy yourself. With the King of Pentacles, I get an energy of you have something valuable to provide, show off. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're enjoying your success. Well, at this time you have plenty some of success, because yeah, if you wanna really ball out, I'm sorry, don't take my advice for it. But if you wanna be happy and excited, I feel like this is a good time because you can enjoy yourself. You see your values. You have your values. It's kind of like I feel like sitting in a group setting so that you can show off what you have, or just people already see you how you coming off. It's kind of like, oh yeah, they got something going on in their life. And that's why I'm telling you, Aquarius, regardless of what's going on in your life, don't lose sight of your goal, your dream, your vision, your calling, your destiny, what you feel like is for you. Do not lose that, focusing on the just material wealth. Material wealth is just instant. It's just gonna last. But I wanna say your legacy. Not everybody's after legacy, but I know you wanna leave a mark on the world in some sort of way, either by you being the richest person or just by you being the greatest at what you do. Don't lose sight because of what you have momentously. Ace of Wands. I feel like a chance to grow. A chance to grow. I feel like in your mind state, in your brain up there's going to be a breeze. A breeze. You're going to be feeling creativity just striking like lightning. Directions, inspiration, a push forward. Yeah, it might not be easy moving on forward with a chariot. Yeah, trust me. It might not be easy bringing it to fruition. Not all ideas well, no, nothing was built in a day. But I know you can keep it pushing. With what you already have going on, you can make it happen. With the chariot, yeah, regardless of how many um faults or just buttons that are put on you, I know you can make it. And the universe can't put you in a situation that you can't handle. And that's why I see you moving forward. With the moon, I feel like some secrets gotta come to the light. You might be moving forward and you have something you're keeping in within, some bad and some sort of something that you've been carrying for a good time, for a long time, something you feel like is pulling on you, draining you. With the chariot, it's kind of like everything is good, but not everything is perfect. You know, you're feeling a pull all over the place. Choices, decisions. I really feel like, yeah, Aquarius, I really feel this reading is about choices and the decisions you're gonna make, or you being asked to make. You know, because with the 12 wands, the chariot, well, the emperor too, take a hold of your life. And the decision you're gonna make, don't make decisions for you right now, but make them for you in the future. Allow yourself to get that pentacle, to have something to hold on to. Put yourself in a setting where you benefit and, well, others celebrate, but you know that you get the good deal. Yeah, put yourself in a situation that's profitable, that's gonna end you up as the boss of your world and the reality you live in. With the moon card, I get an energy of, well, maybe through this time you've been stuck in the darkness. That's why you've been asked to get a hold of your chariot and the world you live in. Maybe you've been through dark times. Maybe. Maybe you've been through hectic shit. A lot being kept away from you. But with the moon, I feel like it brings that light in the darkness. It's like you completed a chapter, you know. Do you know the energy I'm getting? The chariot. Think about a man and their, if whatever horse, sphinx, whatever you want to say, is dragging them with them, is carrying them forward. I mean, I'm thinking them moving, traveling through the daytime, and then at night, you know, when because at night you gotta stop at some point, you know, set up a campfire, take a break, celebrate wherever you have got yourself to, wherever you have really accomplished, all the journey you have made. It could be connection that you keep in the darkness, you know. But I see some sort of dance, weird dance. It's kind of like people are goofing off. But it's not because it's over. It's because they're catching a break on their journeys. You might be culling a lot from where you're coming from. Just dealing with a lot, pushing on a lot of weight. But with the moon, strong energy of taking a break. If you have to talk to somebody, talk to them. If you have to release secrets, they're all coming to the light. There's that communication that's taking place in terms of, let's clear our mind. Let's clear our mind. As much as we would love to travel, right now would be a perfect time to actually rest. If it's the sphinx that's carrying you, maybe it also needs to rest. Because in the morning or when the sun rises, we having to go. We having to keep on traveling. Aquarius, I actually love this reading. I actually love this reading. Give me a minute. All right. Starting off the reading. Starting off the reading, you get the Five of Swords in reverse. I want to talk about daddy plays. Daddy plays. Yeah, this is not over. Maybe vengeance. I don't know. I'm sorry. Do not seek vengeance. There is never satisfaction in that. Do things because you feel like you have to or want to, but doing things out of revenge, it never really bears fruit. You get the Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Oh. Oh. All right. So keep your head up. There might be an offer coming in for you. Keep your eye out, you know. You might be feeling like you have options to pick from right now. However, you don't feel like none of them are suited. But your true offer is coming in, you know, something you might be wanting. With the Four of Wands, I feel like maybe you are used to observing the same thing. And trust me, when okay, yeah, never mind. You're used to maybe every offer that's being presented in front of you looks the same, and you can't tell what's yours and what's not yours, or just what's meant for you and what's not meant for you. There is an offer that's knocking on your door. It might look like everything else, but it's not. You know, it's not. I really get an energy now of with the Five of Swords. How could I not notice? With the Five of Swords in the reverse, don't give up. Don't give up. That's the energy now I'm getting. Sorry. If you made it through this reading this far, I feel like yeah. Trust me. We are learning through life. But as much as I don't give up on me. I won't give up on you ever. Don't give up on me. With the with the Five of Swords, don't give up. And with the Two of Pentacles, balance out your work and playtime. You know, sometimes you might be truly working so hard that you forget to give yourself some time. Watch your finances, how much you save and how much you keep. You know, sometimes we can get caught up in spending and we forget to really bring that balance, considering our future. It might be feeling hard to balance one energy when you're falling in terms of just lacking in one aspect of your life. Yeah, life can be kind of bumpy, you know, valleys, mountains, waves, but don't forget the balance within yourself. Give yourself some time wherever you feel like you're giving too much. Look in your aspect of your life. Where can I reward myself in some other aspect? Where can I bring balance and joy in my life in some other ways? With the Four of Wands, I feel like you're laying some foundation for yourself. You're trying to maybe get a home, collaborate with somebody to get a home. With the Four of Wands, I'm getting an energy of celebration. You know, you might be achieving something. You might be hitting a milestone within your career, your work, your direction you're heading in. Even did I say your job? No. Even whatever you do, your beliefs. You know, you're laying down whatever you believe in. Excuse me, whatever you do. I feel like you're laying a foundation for yourself. You know, you just putting it, you're starting it off in the terms of okay, this is how much I've got, this is where I have got, and I see celebration taking place. Really, you being happy and excited to have really hit that level. And with the Emperor, it's a strong one energy of you need to take control of your life moving forward. You know, it's kind of like, okay, fine, I've just hit that level one, let's get going, you know. And I want you to be serious than ever, because the Emperor shows up twice, which is a good energy of control. Yeah, people might be like, oh, too controlling, oh, too obsessed, you know? But it's kind of like, I know what I want. And I'm ruling with all the damn power, all the goddamn will I have within me. I know. I know who I want to become. I know where I want to get. And I'm not stopping on just laying down some false sticks. You know, I'm not just stopping by just laying down a foundation. It's just a foot in the door. And now that I got my whole foot in the door, and now I have the world recognize that I actually can build a house, even though it looks like sticks, I'm gonna show the world that I can build a castle. I can go above and beyond of what I've already put on the table. Yeah, with the Four of Wands, yeah, it's just a baby milestone. In your eyes, in my eyes, the Four of Wands, it seems like a future. You're building onto your own future. And god damn, you have something to celebrate about. Don't go around just, slacking off and just bowling out like crazy. It's about time you take that control over your life. If people ask you, who are you? I'm the leader of this empire. What do you have? I have that empire. And like, oh, it looks like 4 sticks. Yeah, at least it's 4 sticks. At least it's fucking progress. You can't let people just talk about you like they did in the past and just walk off. Prove yourself. Prove who you are. Prove your strength. Don't cause any fights, please. Don't. Don't. Let your blessings set in. Those who talk bad about you, prove them wrong by being more brave, courageous, and more goal-oriented. You know? With the Four of Cups, gee, do you know, I have a feeling. I can already see that. King of Pentacles. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry. Blessings on lock. Are you gonna give up now? Trust me. Are you just gonna celebrate and forget that you just built some 4 sticks? But you know you just built some foundation. You know. But goddamn, to the world you live in, and to you and everybody, that's just a foundation. That's just a future. There should be motivation, inspiration to keep going on. You can never build a house without a foundation. And for those who don't appreciate a foundation, for those who just get a house and just put it on the ground, when the wind fucking blows, I'm getting goosebumps. When the wind blows, that shit is gonna be rolling down like, oof. Wee. Damn, is that your house? Yeah. But I'm telling you, you lay down this foundation for yourself, your house is going to be strong for life. Strong, on lock. Nothing can push it, nobody can take it off. This is major progress. Don't give up now. Rather, fuel the fire. Light your destiny, your calling on fire. Four of Cups. Yeah, you might be getting some love offers right now, but maybe you're not trying to deal with that because you're too focused. Same time, give yourself some balance. That's why it's really needs balance. Work and love, work and life. Give yourself some time. If you want to catch some air. But at this time, I really see you goal oriented. The King of Pentacles 2 times, the Emperor 2 times. You really, really have so much power within one's life that nobody or nothing can shake you. Nothing or nobody can shake you. King of Pentacles. Look at them. Look at their gown. It doesn't end. It just keeps on going. Amazed by what you can do. Amazed by what you can provide, on how much you can provide for people, on the success you have brought. And they wonder how you do it. Because I got that foundation. Four of Pentacles. I'm greedy of what I have, of what I brought, of what I'm creating, of what I have. And that's what empowers me to be somebody great. Yeah, it might not look like a lot, but it's a foundation. That's the best part about a foundation. You don't gotta be really big. You make it too big, you won't fill up the whole space. You're just wasting a whole lot of space or land. But holding what you can manage, it gets you started. It gets you started. You have the Emperor coming in. Jesus. Aquarius. It's milestones on top of milestones on top of milestones. 10 of Cups is your overall energy with this Emperor. I think you recognize how much you have got. The celebration within you is intense. It's like progress on top of progress. With the 10 of Cups is celebration. Maybe celebrating with your family, friends. Did I get any other 10 of Cups? No, but I got the Chariot again 2 times. What the Emperor is saying, keep walking. Keep walking, keep creating. Repetition leads to perfection. I don't know who needs to hear that. But by doing something over and over, sharpening your skill, sharpening your talents over and over, you're going to perfect your craft. You might be a blacksmith in terms of a creator. You create something from an O, you know, it's just, how would I say it? You know, an iron ore, kind of like you dig it up, then you have to set it through fire and craft it to make what you want. But through trials and errors, I feel like you get near to perfection. You perfect what you do. Through trials and errors, you get closer and closer to your goal. You have no manual, no guideline. Or maybe you do. But you have what you want in your mind. And don't let nobody in this goddamn world try to shape what's yours. You have to fight with what you have in front of you. You have to deal with what is in front of you. Craft. Just keep on trying. Don't let nothing go to waste. One of my favorite people, Mac Miller. I will be damned if my work ever go to waste. Because the shit I went through to create that, to bring that to life, I'm not just going to swipe it under the carpet. Well, he didn't say that, but along those lines. And I can't remember the whole thing, man. It's been a minute. Gotta give me some credit. But yeah, I'll be damned if it goes unseen or it just gets swiped over for just yeah. Trust me, there's a lot of things in the world I don't keep up with, but that just keeps inspiring me as much as I know. You know? I will be damned if the work I did just goes unseen, or just if I just push it under the rug, maybe. Because the pain one goes through to make these pentacles the pain one goes through to just lead to perfection. It's just like people see the perfect work. People see the full all and done product. They never know what's behind the scenes. It's about time you boost it up. It's about time you keep it going. Run it up. Just keep on going. You fail, you will come back to it again. If you don't realize that nobody's perfect in this world, maybe you should realize that nobody's perfect, regardless of how they come off. Nobody is. But those who are willing they're willing to work on themselves. They won't be perfect either, but they will be the nearest thing to perfection. Well, far from perfection, but near than those who just slack off. With the Two of Swords, I'm getting an energy of your energy might get closed off. You might be deciding to actually pull back your energy to really focus on yourself. Because while you're dealing with a lot, you're going through a lot. With the Chariot, I feel like it's so much on your mind. You know, you're feeling so many pull of energies in different directions. But you still care. You still care of where you're headed, of where you're going. And with the Chariot and the Emperor, it's an energy of, man, own up to it. Keep your eye focused. The direction where you're heading. It's happiness, abundance, joy, recognition for your efforts, and a long life of happiness and emotional fulfillment. Yeah, sometimes you might come off as a bit closed off to your people, friends and family. I gotta do my own thing. But that's because I have somewhere I wanna be. I have who I'm called to be. No matter what bump, no matter what might be thrown my way, focus. Also, notice your surrounding. Pay attention to your surrounding. What's around you? The Magician. Why is the Magician here for Aquarius? King of Cups. Eight of Cups. Page of Wands. With the Magician, I'm getting an energy of you being a bit of emotionally withholding, you know. You could be dealing with somebody like that in your life, who's a bit an emotional, who comes off as an emotional. And with you, you might be coming off as a Page of Wands, you know, just you might be dealing with somebody who doesn't say much, you know. Maybe they have great love for you, but they don't express it. Or you could be going through this phase of, you know, just pulling back your energy, you know, just keeping it to yourself. Yeah, you feel emotionally intense towards somebody. It's just like, yeah, that's cool. But you're paying attention to what's around you. You know, everything around you might be a bit too much to process with the King of Cups, but you're keeping that cool, calm, collective mind. With the Eight of Cups, I'm getting an energy of you walking away, walking out of your comfort zone, walking out something you feel invested in emotionally and maybe physically. Just like, I'm going to seek out something that's more fulfilling. You know, this is good, however, it's not it. You know, I'm going up the top to the mountain to really seek out what's there for me. Where is that calling I'm getting? You know, where is it coming from? With the Page of Cups, I feel like you're going to find a cool, I want to say an idea along the path. You're going to get an inspiration. With the Page of Wands, I feel like you're going to get a breakthrough. I'm getting an idea though. And it's going to be feeling quite interesting, you know. Taking a good look at it, you know, you're wondering, how can I improve this? And something to carry you along your way. At this time, you're being protected. Emotionally, I see you pulling out from situations that are just too much for you. But still, on your goals, I think you're finding inspiration along the way. And it's quite interesting. And you want to take a look at it. Just admire it. What's the possibilities of this? What can I make of this? Hence the Magician. You can create anything you want. And along your path, you find a motivation to get you where you want to go. Stand by your beliefs. Walk with your beliefs. Don't be ashamed of your beliefs or just your accomplishments or where you stand in life. Because that's what's earned you your place in the world. With the Page, I see you heading for the mountains. You know, you might be going on your own, starting your own life. Kind of feels rocky, up and down. But that's life. Are you willing to go through this with a sharp-eyed focus? It's kind of like, look, this is life. Just fucking life in general. Things are always around you. If you want life without chaos, if you want life without conflict, I don't think that will ever happen. And if your life is true on really good, you know, no troubles or tribulations, no ups and downs, I would say consider yourself lucky, but that's not luck. This life of facing troubles, facing mountains, facing waves, that's life because, well, you taste the good and the bad. And you get to cherish the good and know when the bad have come. You know what's good, so when you're going through bad moments or just dissatisfaction, you go after what you feel like you are worth for. Life will not always be a wave, just a flat line. If that's how you see it, like everything, you just wake up and go to sleep. I'm sorry. It's just not it. I feel like there is more to the journey than you see. And unless you're willing to step out and be in the public eye, unless you're willing to set out and light a fire to the world, you're always going to be stuck in that place where everything feels so good. Trust me, it never will always feel that good. Nine of Pentacles, Justice, the Nine of Cups, Jesus, Aquarius. And you know what's under the Nine of Cups? The Knight of Wands. It's kind of like you find your mojo, your inspiration, and then off we go. You're not. I thought we were gonna take the small steps, or just walking out, just taking the. Yeah, there is that. So you taking a good look at what you have, what you're dealing with. It's kind of like, okay, now I'm getting used to it. Straight off the bat, the Knight of Wands. the Knight of Wands. You true on want to just go with it, go at it. Nine of Cups, you feeling emotionally good. Like I said, this is also a wish fulfillment card. You're having your wishes come true because, let's be honest, you have the Magician card. You can manifest whatever you want, and I feel like whatever you're manifesting, the wish is coming true. If it's your destiny or calling you're going after, see you even going it so much harder, even 2 times harder. But being defensive, guarded, you're putting on that suit of armor. But it's kind of like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta get this. This is mine. I'm gonna light the world on fire. Just go with it, because I really see you yourself also being on fire. It's kind of like it really lights a fire within you as well. With the Justice, balance is coming in your life. You might be dealing with the low, and with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting an energy of you'll come and go for abundance. If you're not dealing with the low, you might be dealing with a Libra. However, Libra, did I say any sign you might be dealing with? Libra, Scorpio, with the Emperor, Aries, Chariot, Cancer, Moon, Pisces, Pentacles. I feel like I have Pentacles and Wands and Cups. Am I missing something? Pentacles, Wands, and Cups. Yeah, I have all elements here, especially with the Magician. I have all elements here. But the big ones, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, and Libra maybe. But I really see you facing justice. Maybe you might have been done unfair in your life, and now it's about time you get to that abundance stage of your own. Seeing your own achievements. Here you just recognizing with the Nine of Cups, you're recognizing the efforts. That you're good on your own. You're good where you are, comfortable in your element. But it's kind of like you go off. Hold up. You go off on your own journey, on your own path of life. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting an energy of you figure out that you're good and you have more than you feel like you want. By you leaving the Seven of Cups to go seek out the 8th cup, you end up with 9 cups. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like you took the 8 cups with you. No. You left 7 cups and went and headed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. It's not even that. I feel like you left all the cups behind and you went after your own fulfillment, your own happiness, your own abundance. Maybe whatever you're dealing with, I feel like it's good. However, you're seeking out more on your own, more from scratch. And you moving forward with the King of Cups, I think you have your own values, your own standards, and just your own self to start from. And by you starting from that level of what I have, what you earn is more than what you already had in the past. With everybody around you, with friends, family, wherever you're walking away from, you earn so much more and you sit in your comfort. Libra, justice comes in your life. With the Nine of Pentacles, your achievements, your work is being recognized not only by the universe, but also by yourself and those around you. Feeling abundant, feeling good. Right now is not a time to slack off. Please. Light the world on fire. Light the world on fire. For the second row, you get the Nine of Wands. Excuse me. With the Nine of Wands, With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're waiting to come to that completion. I feel like you already have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. No, excuse me, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and now you have the Nine of Wands. You're nearing completion. One hour ain't damn crazy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I do. Please, if you made it this far, be sure to come back sometime. But you have this abundance in terms of your knowledge. Maybe ideas are clashing in. You're having so much ideas and so much on your hands right now. You're feeling preoccupied, or just the work you have done, you're waiting it to come to completion. You know, it's kind of okay. This is what I'm getting. The work you might have done, it's kind of like this person is kind of they planted the seeds or the trees, and they're waiting for these sticks to become trees. You know, there's that impatience that's going on, and maybe along the way, you know, like I said, balancing out your love and work life. You know, it could be another life taking place under the scene. You know, you feeling maybe heartbroken in some connections. You're dealing with heartbreak, so just with pain from other situations. You know, life is not always a straight line. When I read these cards, it's just like what's going to be set in stone. Trust me, there's always going to be another life that's taking place within your life. It's just that this, I feel like maybe major events, major energies taking place, you know. But with the Two of Wands coming to a crossroads, why is the Two of Wands here? Ooh, the Empress in reverse. The Devil. The Hermit. Major energy. The Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You might be in a toxic relationship, dealing with a Capricorn. With the Jesus Christ, did I just forget? Oh yeah, with the Hermit, you might be dealing with a Virgo. But with the Empress in reverse, I really feel like you gotta take care of yourself. Big energy of nurture yourself. Maybe you're so focused on the energies around you, but you gotta heal. You gotta come back to yourself. With the Devil, there might be a situation around you that's stunting your growth. With the Three of Cups being here, maybe I want to say too much partying that's going on, or too many people in your energy. But you can easily cut yourself loose. You can let yourself go, or just a union is holding you down, holding you back. Celebration, you know. With the Hermit in reverse, feel like, man, what's going on? I see you taking your eyes off, I want to say your personal time. I see a lot of people in your energy. And maybe the decision you're coming towards is, do I keep them? Do I break them off? Because no one, I don't know. Yeah, do I keep them? Because also, sorry, I forgot. I did see the Queen of Swords also. You might need to walk away from situation. as you walk away, you get a lot of offers, or just you get offers. People who want to start fights, those who want to celebrate, those who want to enjoy the moment. I don't see you taking time to really do that self reflection as much as you're being asked to. Instead of healing, maybe you were dealing. Is there anything Aquarius needs to know about this Two of Swords? People start coming back in your life. Connections that were put on the side, they start coming back to your life. With the World card, I feel like maybe closed chapters in your life start coming back after seeing your achievements. Maybe the could be that they don't wish you the best with a Ten of Swords. Could be people around you, they just situations you might be getting yourself into, they don't wish you the best, you just you feeling backstabbed, you know. And you're wondering what's for you and what's not for you because you're taking action towards life. But at the same time, as people see the progress you're making, your personal achievements, not everybody, let's be honest, not everybody wishes you the best, regardless of how much we hope that they're wishing us for the best. With the Hermit in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, there is that inner healing that needs to take place, but maybe not focused on that right now. Maybe you already have your hands full. With the Three of Cups, clarified by Three of Cups. Maybe you have people in your energy. Could be family celebration. Maybe that's a family union, or just a victor in a situation, or even dealing with third parties. But it's causing you not to get to your senses. It's stunting your growth. Page of Pentacles and the Strength card, clarified by the Queen of Swords. With the Three of Cups, clarified by Three of Cups. Be careful for those who are there for the moment, just momentous celebrations. You might be coming to a time where maybe you need to give your family some family time, just a union. But I see some major really celebration that's taking place. Major. And with the Page of Pentacles, you're looking forwards to what lands, what ideas, what businesses, what places you can invest in with what you have. Learning about your money, trying to be strategic about your business. How can I amplify this? How can I do it better? Learning also, you might be going to school at this time in terms of with the Page of Pentacles, learning about, just whatever you go to school for. You're hoping for it to increase your finances, or whatever you might be acquiring knowledge on. With the Page of Pentacles, you might be in the middle process of getting your work done. You might be in the middle or just nearing completion towards your aim, your financial goal. But you're really keeping an eye out on what you have, and you can sense the end line, or just you can sense what's coming in for you. Ooh, that's actually cool. It was actually cool. I don't know how I got that to work. dealing with your finances at this point, I feel like it could be you celebrating, just you deciding to have fun, because with the Page of Pentacles followed by the Strength card, it's kind of like you really fearless. You just going at it, bolting, not in the terms of I'm rushing, no, just step by step, but with the fearlessness, fearless walk. Yeah. A lot of people could be trying to come in your energy too. Be careful of that, Soon as people start seeing you really looking abundant, looking good, trust me, they want to have a piece of that. But with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, you're starting to get the money rolling. I feel like this is you taking responsibility over your life and your destination. This is when you start getting things coming in for you. Fearlessly. Motivated. Strong, unmotivated. Queen of Swords, be careful of people you let in your life. Be careful of people you let in your life. Be careful of situations just trying to offer you some shit. Scams. King of Pentacles. Oh. Yeah. You're gonna hit that milestone. With the Nine of Pentacles. You are really, really, really just do it harder, do it better. Just do it even better. Be careful of people in your energies, because with the Nine of Pentacles, you're having so much abundance. It's not the achievement. You're not there yet. However, you're almost there. You need to save up more. You need to focus on your work more. You need to keep a clear vision of your goals. Then goes the King of Pentacles, Jesus. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. You could be meeting a partner who wants to collaborate, who you share the same interest. With the Three of Pentacles, they could be in the same sector, same aroma, same room, same dynamic. With the King of Pentacles, I get the Nine of Wands. Like I said, waiting for the harvest to take place, seeing the work, the progress. However, being a bit of trying to get things to rush up. Trying to really get to that level of I'm ready to release. What takes place? What's funny? With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you feel left out in the cold. You feel like you're going to seek out some truth or just happiness in solitude. You feel a bit odd in your world. With the Five of Pentacles, you might be going through a time of no progress. Or, it's kind of like I'm almost there. And it's just like with the Five of Pentacles, just man, I'm gonna just step out real quick, But there is that victory, there is that success. You already have it. It's just that the place where you almost are, or just where you wanna be, it's almost there, It's kind of like I'm just missing one last thing. I'm just missing one last thing. Just one more, And you kind of are being impatient to some extent, but determined. You're not giving up that easy. Your whole reading is just screaming out, not giving up. And regardless of how many people trying to leave you out in the cold, how many people abandon you or just leave you to be, it actually pushes you forward. Whatever you've been holding on to from the past, your past experiences, with the 10 of Wands, there is that release. Maybe you've been carrying so much on your shoulders. Maybe you've been consuming so much in your hands, just carrying so many burdens, responsibilities, ideas and projects on your hands. It's about time you let that go, release that and start enjoying your success. How I see you, King of Swords. You know what you have, you know what you have brought, you know what you went through. Maybe you've been through the ups and downs of life. That Five of Pentacles really, it doesn't feel good when others leave you out in the cold. You might be having people who are spying on you, friends become fans, enemies become haters. Maybe some people are being deceptive in your life, but there is that taking a grip over my life, my choices, those who are let in and what are let in. I'm being so strongly keen on that. Not overseeing shit. Really, I need every detail and information on what I can get. Because moving on forward, though mistakes happen, I don't want a mistake to happen by my choice, but a mistake to happen because I made a mistake. The Lovers and the Ace of Wands. You could be meeting somebody who actually gets you going. Yeah. With the Six of Wands, somebody who moves your whole, maybe your love situation has been stuck. Maybe your love situation has been stuck. Your love story maybe has been put on a hold. But with the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's an inspiration in your love life. Just somebody who comes towards you to add on to you. But maybe they might find you in a place where you quite are being defensive. Somebody who wants to help you, or just somebody who you share the same ideas. Somebody who inspires you. That's the best way I can put it. With the Ace of Wands, why is the Ace of Wands here? It could be somebody who wants to nurture you as well. With the Ace of Wands, why is the Ace of Wands here? The Empress. Now the healing goes through. Now the healing goes through. King of Wands. Standing tall, charismatic and charming at the same time. These two cards really have a lot in them together. I feel like sometimes you gotta take a step back, ground yourself, take it back to the basics. Ooh, yeah, take it back. Ooh, take it back to the basics. That's where all the happiness lies, The Moon card. Any secrets? Yeah, I also got the Moon. These cards are just redundant for your reading. There's going to be major bonus. You've been having a Nine of Pentacles quite often, 2 times indeed, and now you hit that point of 10 of Pentacles. That full-on bonus within oneself, achievement, and now you have the options coming in, but you're way too focused. Messages, people who want to take action, information, offers. You're seeing your progress taking place. And it's opening gates for you a whole lot of worlds, a whole lot of opportunities are coming towards you because the progress you've been wanting to make is being made. Nothing can stop you, nothing can stand you. You can conquer the world. With the Knight of Swords, you feel like you can do anything and everything. Just set your mind to it. The Star card, Aquarius. I think you're starting to see your future. Starting to have hope in your future. Starting to have hope in oneself. Maybe overworking. But there is balance that's needed in your life. Balance is major in your life. Be careful of slacking off with your work. You might be feeling like you have hit an achievement in your life, or let's say a milestone, and you start you start slacking off. Be careful of that. Be careful of that. Keep that hunger, keep that fire in you. Just because you got something done to this point doesn't mean you have got to where you want. There's more to come. There's more challenges and tribulations. Stock up. Stock up. The Empress, you going through some healing. This time you might be nurturing, caring. Really enjoying your balance. It doesn't matter. You really look healthy also with the Empress being here. Admirable. Admiring yourself. Really taking care of yourself. It might be majorly needed right now to get you moving forward with the Ace of Wands. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like as you recognize your success, your achievements, I feel like, just give yourself a moment. Give yourself a moment to heal. Give yourself a moment to heal. With the King of Wands, stay in your ideas, project, your growth. Stand for what you believe in. How are you coming off? True on leader. You shine a light for those who are around you. You create the path. You motivate others. You're really ambitious. Some might say self-centered. Some might say egotistic. But that's just you believing in what you do. Charismatic. Confident. With the Two of Swords, I feel like retract your energy. Two of Swords has been a major energy also in this reading. Just hold up. Sometimes you gotta be closed off. I'm doing me. This energy is for me, You're not letting shit in and out just like that. Being closed off, borderline. I truly feel an energy of nobody can just get through to you at this moment. It's like you having, I want to say downloads, insights, ideas. You figured out the formula. Okay, that could be a thing. You figured out a formula on how you can get it to work. Remember when I said the Iron O and the Pentacle? Maybe you figured out how to make the perfect Pentacle. Or you got to a point of your life where you can actually make the Pentacle. And now one thing you can only do is just what you really good at. And you're trying to make the fullest and the greatest of it. The most of it. Justice. Balance. Balance. Balance is necessary this time. I feel like I'm a bit off with the justice. Knight of Swords, you deciding to take action. Okay, maybe you've been really got an energy. Maybe you've been too work focused. Maybe. I don't want to say that and you start giving up on your work or just start slacking off. But with the Knight of Swords, I feel like maybe you might be going after maybe celebrating your own achievements. You know, your own work, your efforts you're putting in. You could be having third parties right now. You know, because let's be honest, you're looking so good right now. Anybody at some time will want to be in this energy, and they see progress you're making, and how brave you and courageous. Justice again. I feel like there might be balance in your life. You could have been going through a moment where you don't get opportunities coming in, and now you're starting to have things flowing in for you. With the Three of Swords, be careful, or just there might be heartbreaks at this time, pain, part of life. But with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, any action you're taking is kind of a slow progress, slow and steady. Maybe some people want to rush in, some people want to rush things, but it's kind of like I'm doing things I'm doing things at my own pace. Nine of Wands and the Tower. I think you're going through a self-realizing moment. You're recognizing something about yourself. Um, Maybe you might have been a bit stuck up in your head, you know, a bit creating a space of self-entrapment. With the six, excuse me, sometimes we get caught up in our head, and if you're not in the right headspace, whatever you're going to provide, excuse me, whatever you're going to provide is not going to be genuine, because maybe you yourself is feeling a bit off balance. Trying to tip those scales back to balance. At this time, there is a lot of Libra balance energy. Balance. You could be meeting a Libra, or you could be needing to try something different, something new. You know, you might have been stuck up on one side of things when you feel like things are getting too good. Try out something different. Try out something that's a bit uncomfortable. Connect with your intuition, and with the Queen of Cups. What you offer is what you get. You have a new world of experiences coming in, and I feel like maybe you have to let go of something. You've been holding on to too much of one thing. It's about time you give balance to another. I've been getting a lot of intuition and justice, balance. Maybe, and also a lot of Three of Cups. If you've been celebrating so much, take some time to maybe fast, you know. Fasting. When life starts feeling too good, maybe try out something different, you know, self-center yourself again. Alright, with the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that came out sideways. Two of Swords. You being a bit skeptic of where you invest in, you know. You're trying to get a hold of things. You're trying to move things for the better. Trying to have a direction to head in. Why is the Chariot here? You might be going through a self-realizement moment. You're going through change. Instant change. Why is a lot of cards? Some arguments around you might get pretty nasty. However, maybe detach yourself from that. Move away from that. The Sun. Seek your own happiness. Go after your own happiness. There might be some major arguments taking place. And with the Three of Cups, I get an energy of some people are involved. Yeah, Could be let's be honest, could be about what you do or where you stand, you know. Let others, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Where's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hermit card. Still, the Hermit card wants to strongly come out in reverse. Balance. Could be dealing with some people who feel left out, or just people who don't with the Queen of Wands. I feel an energy who don't consider what you do are worth it, who undersell you, who undermine you. And you have a direction you want to go, you want to head in, and maybe that's getting in your head, you know. You expect people to support you, but trust me, it's never like that. They have their own intention, they have their own direction. With the Ace of Wands, ten of swords strongly coming out. Yeah, you could be dealing with backstabbers. Focus on your goal. Focus on your hand. What's in your hands? Focus on the direction you're heading in. You know, if you have to do with a lot other more shit in your hands, trying to balance that. But understand that in life, it's not only work, but it's also play. With the Five of Wands in reverse, a lot of people could be trying to challenge you, but it could get pretty ugly. I don't know why. But with the Ace of Wands, determination, motivation, inspiration, a chance to grow and expand. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Could be people who are wishing you bad luck, want to see you fall. But they don't know that you're the one with bad luck. Everybody has their bad luck. Turns out the bad luck they're wishing upon you is turning around to them. Yeah, you might be feeling a bit, you know, a bit rough, a bit too much. Yeah, you feel defeat. Still trying to balance. Focus on your own growth. Pay attention to you. When you start paying attention to others, that's when, like I said, that's when we start failing. Focus on your own growth, because there are new opportunities, new ideas that are coming in for you. Whatever people wish upon you, whatever they do to you, it might be unfair. Let's be honest, it might be unfair. You cannot see somebody really enjoy all this abundance and not recognizing the efforts of hard work, but this abundance and is just like, oh, I'm not making progress, so I'm gonna go shit on them. But that's all coming to the light, you know, with the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? Don't even worry about it. There is more that's coming in for you. There is so much more that's coming in for you. You might be feeling like you have to close your eyes and move forward, drag yourself from the pain. But I'm telling you, what's coming in is so much more. Is the Moon card? Why is the Moon card here?